to you guys. So, I'm not sure. I haven't really get any feedback from you guys. I want to know if this is gang stalking too. I'm going to show you something in a minute. I just noticed this today. July 27th, I think, well, 28th, 2022. So, I'm going to Dunkin'. I'm not going to stay. I'm going to just take the coffee and come home. The perp's probably waiting for me all day. Good. I had to put my clothes away after I washed them. And then I did a couple other chores. I got up early, but and I had an appointment on the phone. That didn't go so well. The phone hung up. My Wi-Fi sucks. So I had to cut it short. So I did all my chores that I had to do. I'll do more later before bed. They don't want us doing chores with their weapons. They almost made me take a nap today, and I wasn't even tired. So that's why I'm out here now, forcing myself to go get coffee. It's late, but you know what? I need to live my life. So I'll see perps, but probably not too many. So the dog lady who gave me plants lives right here. Not in the garden. She's not in the garden room. But the whole sun coming in the house. But the blinds are completely shut. Now there's something on the window that I think looks like something to do with weapons. Let's measure. See, it's like a reflector, right? Does that mean they have something that reflects sound, like, voice to skull shit? Because everybody I've walked past everybody's houses, and who's ever home, has the windows open, the blinds a little open, the curtains a little open, so I got this fly just came in, and now all the cars are coming down. So that's what I think is going on with this house. Maybe that's why she does this plants too. She does the witchcraft. Puts them in the plants when it comes to our house. These perps, they get told whose house to do that stuff too. So she thought maybe she feels bad though. Is she sick to dog at me? And she wanted to make it up with us, I guess. That's what I'm hoping. I hope it wasn't witchcraft, You never know. So I don't really like accepting gifts from people. And the guy, last year I put up so quick because he passed by the house. So that guy was an agent. I'm not sure if he was a perp or a handler, but I think he was a perp. He talked to me like a normal person. It's already a red flag right there. Because he looked like he was kind of homeless at one point. Now he's got like Louis Vuitton shit on. So they gave him Louis Vuitton. But at least he didn't come in and make a scene and talk to himself. He talked to me like a normal person. Still suspicious, and he basically gave himself away that he did voodoo. He's like, yeah, my whole family does voodoo, so if this person that he was giving money to would have did him dirty, he would have did voodoo on him. And the face he made after he said, he was like, oh shit, like, he gave himself away. Like, I'm glad he did, because I kind of figured he was, and I was like, maybe he'll tell on himself, because they put witchcraft on us to get us to confess stuff, that's not, that we shouldn't have to confess, private stuff, so. But yeah, that's what I think that is. Oh, that's too bright. It's like a mirror reflection. Why are the blinds closed too? It's very suspicious, I think. It could be paranoid, schizo, like all the perps keep telling us we are. But That's not it. Schizophrenia happens like when you're a kid. And it gets worse if you don't take medication. So, if you have a family member that has it, they make you crazy. They torture you too. To make you think you have it, So, that's what things going on here. Lots of directed energy weapons against this voiceless skull. Microwave radiation. It works. I just he came out a few minutes ago with red shoes. And of course, all this movement with arms. All the booty band with its friend. Wearing orange and a freaking soccer bag. Oh well, I'm wearing a red shirt too and black shorts. Perp to perp, you know what I'm saying? My shirt's better though. So, whatever. This is the only house that has it. That thing on their window. So, it's a little weird. So, as I'm looking at everybody's houses, they, regular blinds or curtains. Nothing special. But them in particular have this thing on there. What the fuck are they hiding, you know what I mean? And that's why in society when you have like a real job and you go out and they work you to the bone, they do it so they can get you to get tired and not notice these things. So, people go crazy from voice to skull shit. They can say they're crazy and something's wrong with them, and not because it's voice to skull. That's what they do all the damn time. Like, oh, this person's crazy because they shot people. No, you drove them crazy. Voice of Skull says that, people in general behind their house have the machines telling people to do this stuff. There's other people that aren't possessed by demons. If you do witchcraft, you're gonna get possessed by demons, what can I tell you? So, it goes both ways. I just watching a whole video about it. So, it's true though. I mean, so that guy's probably a perp too. He came out of that house over there. I've never seen that guy before. So, he might be a perp. It was like not even like a minute when I stood here that he came running out. And then I saw him peeking over. He was standing in the driveway. What?
I'm thinking what kind of headphones you buy for a cell phone.
Well, I don't know.
What you were gonna? I don't know what to buy.
I don't know
They
either.
say female, not to interrupt.
Right.
In the space, but they say they give the right answer. So
There's a cell phone place around the corner, so you should ask them.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, the Verizon store. You too. Sure. Hey, look at drunk perp. They always come near me, the drunkards. So you're not supposed to go up to a strange woman, for a single woman, first of all. And he knew he's drunk. I know I'm the only one around right now, but still. They always gotta send somebody to disrupt me, right? So I still think this is like some perp shit. I'm gonna be taking a picture of it too. I'm gonna look it up. They're home though. They're home. There's a thing on them. They spy. These people, this neighborhood spy on me. You know what? I'm one of the last people that live here from the old days. Like all the families that used to live here, they moved out years ago. I mean, they did the smart thing and moved. We couldn't afford to move though. And you know, their children have gone on to do stuff for themselves too. So the thing is, they didn't like that, and they said, you know what, we're gonna do something to this person. Like I think they knew that I was supposed to do something really, really big, and they decided to break me down. So I think they did that, do whip shit to my father too, and then made him nuts. He drove me nuts more than the rest of the family. So not a coincidence, you know. A lot of TIs though are doing wrong things. They're screaming out loud to anybody who'll listen, saying stuff's happening to them. Nobody's believing us because of that. They call us conspiracy theorists and QAnon or whatever the fuck shit, what they're gonna call us. So stop. You have to be calm. Somebody in Australia had on their car their YouTube channel, you know, name, like all this stuff on their car, talking about being targeted. And he had like a horn or something, a siren that he would scream while he would drive. He would scream into it and be like, oh, I'm a targeted individual, blah, blah. And somebody called the cops on him. And he yelled at the cops too when they got there. They're like, we're getting complaints about the neighborhood. They're harassing people. And the cops said that. He's like, I'm getting harassed by people. Like I said, don't do that stuff. They already don't believe us, you know? So don't be like that. Like right now, I'm being as calm as it can be. Like I could have yelled at that guy, but like, you know what? I don't have the patience today to deal with anything. I got through a fever, so I'm good. I just noticed this now. I didn't notice this yesterday either, just today. So you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know when they have the trucks that come by? What is the fucking problem today? It's your red car. Anyways. Move your fucking ass over. Asshole. Get the fuck out of the way. He's blocking the whole fucking street. That's an asshole. And that's what I think of assholes. And perps. Anyways, what I was saying was, do not go nuts and scream to the world that you're being targeted. Don't do that. Mess with the perps, yes, but you know what I mean? Don't run to a cop and say, oh, I'm being targeted. Don't do that. That's what they want us to do. They want us to go fucking crazy, and they're gonna lock us up. We're already gonna go to the FEMA camps, so why make it go quicker? I am not getting fucking locked up. Fuck these fucking perps. Wait till the perps get locked up. The perps are the one that should be getting locked up, not us. And so I guess be on the lookout for this kind of stuff. Alright, take care, TIs.